And we were able to secure the financing just providing an accounts receivables report showing all the invoices and receivables due in the first 30, 60, 90 days. Hey guys, this is Ray with Capital Infusion. I'm one of the sales floor managers here at the firm. Today we're going to talk about a construction company based out of New York and how I was able to help them obtain multiple business loans without over leveraging the business. Yeah, so the client initially inquired through our webpage. I got on the phone with them. I asked them, hey, what are you guys looking for? They said, we have a lot of upcoming projects in a very short time period. I have one due in 30 days, one due in the next 90 days, one 2 months down the road. So I just want to layer out a structure of continuous financing, and I want to make sure it's still sustainable for the business so that we can perform at a maximum level. So we recommended a 125,000 starter option, just to kind of get the projects rolling, see how the payments were being sustained within the business account. So we started off with 125, then 60 days later, we gave them an additional 80. 90 days after, we gave them an extra 50. And then, ultimately after 4 or 5 months, the smaller project was due to be completed and they needed the last little 40K to, cover materials and a bit of the payroll for the staff. And we were able to do that throughout the span of 6 months. So the only complications, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a major problem. I mean, of course, we want to make sure that we're supplying a client with financing that they're able to pay, they find feasible. So when it comes to getting them the additional funds after the 125, for instance, on the 80K deal, underwriting just wants to make sure, hey, do you have any other receivables coming in, any projects upcoming in the next period over the term of this additional loan? And we were able to secure the financing just providing an accounts receivables report showing all the invoices and receivables due in the first 30, 60, 90 days since receiving funding. And he had quite some jobs that were going to pay out during that period. So it was something that they were able to approve. Felt very at ease. He felt like, hey, I finally found a lender I can trust. They didn't explain this whole game plan and didn't execute. So once we established the first 2-3 deals, he was more at ease with the whole process. He knew we were going to get it done. And the client right now, he's just adding all those projects that we were able to fund onto his portfolio, presenting them to the city, trying to get more permits for bigger jobs. So now he's able to show them, hey, I was able to take on 4 or 5 jobs at the same time, complete them, have everything paid out. Guys were being paid for payroll. Materials were always secured. So now he's just trying to lock in, bigger, more commercial jobs. Yeah, so if you guys found this helpful, please share this with a fellow business owner, and we'll see you guys here next time.